All right, YouTube, I got a Sentry 1250. My last video, I showed you how to drill this thing open. Now I'm going to show you how to actually recover the combination once it is open, in case for some reason after drilling a hole in it, you still want to reuse it. So right now, it is in the open position here. So we can go ahead and open it up. And we've got our cover here on the back. And what this cover does is keeps things from falling into the bolt work. And I'm just going to let you know here, I can move the lever, which you see retracts the bolts. Let me get these screws out and I'll show you something real quick here. There's just four little screws to just pull out to get this cover off. Alright, so cover's off. Now if this thing is actually locked open, this cover's hard to get off with the bolts out. You have to pry it off or something. I kind of on your own on that. So if it is locked open, you'll have to get it off so you can see the wheels. I'm going to just retract the bolts in here since it is in the open position still. And then what we're looking at right here, zoom in. What we're looking at here is our wheel pack, and see all the gates are lined up so the fence can come in, but that doesn't tell us what the combination is, so we're going to figure that out right now. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and I'm going to rotate the wheel about 4 times to the left, and you'll see it'll pick up all 3 of the wheels here. And the one on our right, closest to the door, that's our first number. The middle is the second number, and the left is the third number. And I'm just going to rotate this until the one all the way on the right lines up with our fence, which looks like right about there. And there is some slop to this here, so you're going to have, you can be off a couple of numbers, and this thing will still work. But that's sitting right now on what our first number is. So we're going to just go over here and look at our dial here and see where it's at. And that looks to be on, we'll just call it 15. So I'm going to write down 15 here. So that's our first number. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the right now. And we'll see that we'll pick up the second wheel pack here. Another one in the middle. And once we pick that up, we will get that to line up with the gate to the one next to it on the right, right about there, and record whatever that number is. And that looks to be, we'll call it 74. So 1574. And now we have to figure out the last number. And we will do that. It's just going to go back to the left. And the third wheel is going to be spinning now, and we're going to just line it up with the other 2 gates like so. And now that all 3 of them are lined up, you can see the fence can actually retract now. And we're just going to record whatever that last number is, and that's going to be our combination. That looks to be a 5. So our combination is 15, 74, 5. And now we're going to just test it out with the door open. So we'll scramble it. See now the scrambled that it is locked here, nothing retracting, and we'll try to just dial in the combination. And we decided it was 15, 74, 5. So times to the left here. And we'll go past it here. We get past it again. Okay, 15. And we're going to go past 74 once. And we're going to stop on it the second time. And now we're going to go right to 5. And if that is correct here, our bolt should retract, and it does. So we successfully recovered the combination to it, so now this thing can still be used if for some reason you still wanted to. And then just basically reverse the steps here, putting the cover back on, And like I said, all that cover does is keep things from falling into the bolt work and jamming it up. So if you can't get it back on, it'll probably never cause you any trouble. But right, I'll throw the 4 screws back in, and thing's good to go here. All right. Any questions or comments? Leave them in the comments. And that's all I got on this one. We will talk to everybody later.